Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the pistol, Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He completes it in traffic. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the 31. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Damone Clark. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's in demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Howell now, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Michael Dixon on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Ritter to throw. Cup on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Here's Howell. 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Howell. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Howell from the gun. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stop made by C.J. Henderson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And he sails that one over the end zone. He took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Whew. I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They just get the play off. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Brooks goes up and over for the touchdown. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And it brings up an LA 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Ritter. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Ritter looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They go play action here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. We got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now motion him out of the backfield. Has a man. It's Brooks. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air on 1st down. Howell buys time, rolling right. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Howell off to play action. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throw again, it's Howell. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And the shotgun, Howell. Oh, he missed that run and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the well again. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They give it to him again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. This time it's a passing play. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. A reverse on the opening kickoff. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. At their own 37-yard line. One last play before the break. One final final shot before halftime. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Another carry for him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Rams are set to punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Howell. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's got it in the red zone. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. up on the catch. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Riq Woolen.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. This is hauled in by Atwell. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Howell from the gun. Completed to Lockett. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Cut
out left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
In motion right is Metcalf. It's a Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing here, Ritter. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Gets this to Fant. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Howell out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 26-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going play action. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks nearing their 6th win this season. Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Running once more with Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ritter looking to throw. Fights off the pressure. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.